All right. 5.3 is what we're doing today. 5.3 is on adding, subtracting, multiplying polynomials, and our learning targets are pretty much the same thing as the title. Another thing that we'll do is knowing the special product patterns. So you can write those down in your notes. To start off with, I want to do a warm-up from yesterday. I want you to pause the video. It says to use synthetic substitution to solve for f of x at the given x values. So go ahead and pause the video, see if you can do these two problems, and then I'll go through them really quickly. All right, first one. So we have f of x. The first thing I want to look at here is this in standard form? And it is. You can see all the exponents of all the terms of the polynomial go in descending order. There's also basically every single exponent is there. There's no gaps. So it goes from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So we don't have to worry about filling in any zeros in there. What we're evaluating is -2. So we're going to put -2 out here. And then I'm going to write down the coefficients of this polynomial. So I'm going to say -3, 2, -11, 15, 1, and -4. If you remember synthetic substitution, we're going to take the first term and just bring it down. So we got -3 there. And then we're going to continue to multiply and add, multiply, add, multiply, add, all the way through. So if we do this, we're going to get -2 times -3, 6. This gives us 8. This goes to -16 now when we multiply this times this. So this will give us -27. We multiply -2 times -27. That'll be +54. So we add that up and get 69. And then we have -2 times 69. So that'll be 138 or -138. If we add that up, we get -137. And again, if I multiply -2 times 137, that'll be 274. 274. And if I add up -4 and 274, I should get 270 as my answer. So my final answer here would be, if I plugged in -2 into the function f, I'd get 270. All right, and then let's do the second one. So we have -2x to the 6th minus x cubed plus 2x to the 4th minus 5x plus 1. The first thing we want to do is put this into standard form. So I'm going to rewrite this as -2x to the 6th. The next highest is plus 2x to the 4th. And then minus x cubed minus 5x plus 1. So we're going to put our exponents in descending order. And then also remember that if we don't represent one of those exponents, we still have to put a 0 in there. So we don't have to write this next step, but just to show it, there is no x to the 5th, right? And there's no x squared. So I can replace these, or at least just think of them as having coefficients of 0. So this is minus, or this is plus 0x squared minus 5x plus 1. Okay, so now we want to evaluate. So we're going to take the same x value, -2, and we're going to draw our box. We're going to put in our coefficients, -2, 0, 2, -1, 0, -5, and 1. And then we're going to start by bringing that down. So we're going to bring down the -2, and then we're going to multiply -2 times -2 to give us 4. And then we're going to keep adding down, and then we're going to keep multiplying and adding, So this would become 4. This becomes -8. This becomes -6. This goes to 12. Goes to 11. -22, stays at -22, gives us a 44, this gives us a 39, and that gives us a -78, And then we end with a negative 77 is our answer. So our final statement would be f of negative 2. That is, if we plug in negative 2 into the function, into the polynomial for number 2, our answer evaluates to negative 77. And that's it.